Hello everyone and welcome back to another day in Spakovo, Poland. Alright, we're gonna start the day with cleaning up a bit around the farm. And then I'm gonna take the animal trailer because I heard from the animal dealer that they have a female goat available for purchase. And I do want to have a female goat. There are plenty of male goats available, but females, for some reason, are short to come by. Now, I don't know why this big female goat depression is all about, but, well, you know. It's something that is happening, so I just have to navigate around it. Yeah, this lifted. I am overloading the tractor, as you do. In any case, I'll do this off screen and I'll see you. And I'm gonna pick up trailer and then the animals. Yeah. I guess watching a tractor ballet is not something you signed up for today, so yeah, I'll spare you the details. Alrighty, this is the last little bit of stones. Now I can take the bucket away. So yeah, there was a comment from Mr. Hugi. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And he said that I am probably overloading the small Zetor tractor with the fertilizer spreader I'm putting on. And after not much of thought, I have to agree. So from now on, I'm gonna use a Lamborghini or maybe this Zetor for that work, because it's unacceptable to do to put such an old tractor at such a high stress and overload it. So yeah. All right, new animals, here we come. Looking at the bottom right corner, it seems like the DPF or DEF fluid is running low. And to be honest, I don't really know where I can get more. Well, at least I haven't seen a fuel station where I could refill. But there is probably some at Mr. Benz. So maybe after I'm done today, I'm gonna take the little Renault car and go fetch some more. Well, not some more. Go fetch some DEF liquid fluid. Alrighty. Let's turn the tractor off. And let's open the trailer. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's up. If I go into sheep and goats, so we at the moment have landrace of Bentheim. Okay, nothing too jump around for. This is a ram. This one has very good stats, extremely good. So I might come over and exchange our current ram for this one, because if we can get our offspring to have better genetics from this guy, we could possibly raise some pretty good sheep. Alright, and let's go find the goats, and this is it. There's one goat. It's very bad, as it is. Okay, let's get one goat, and let's find a suitable ram for it. So this one is only bad. 52 months. I don't know how old goats get, so I'm gonna be a bit skeptical for this. So let's skip it for something a bit younger. So it's very bad, and it's probably gonna go from bad to worse. This one is €0. What the hell? And it's like 95 kilograms, which is a huge amount for a goat. Alright, well, let's take this one. And let's get that beautiful ram. And buy everything. This is gonna cost us 1,284. And look at that, our new animals. Awesome. So when I get back, I'm gonna load up a Mr. Current Ram. And I'm gonna bring it back here. So we, how should I say, heighten our gene pool at the farm. Yeah. And maybe I come back with another cow. I'm not sure. Haven't looked at any cows yet, so... Whoops. Okay, thank you. Sometimes you gotta poke your nose out and you'll be let through. Alrighty, so first time using our newly made entrance. Yeah, I think the width is more or less perfect. The only thing that's bothering me is I left this in the way. But let's see how good of a driver I am. Why don't we? And I have been checking out some different sheep names. And there are a few that caught my eye. I think I'm gonna use them because they are basically puns. Are we good? We are good. Okay, let's transfer all you guys off and let's put some new guys on. Alrighty. So the other ram is on the trailer already. And we have our goats. Look at them. Hello. How you doing? And you are the ram. And you are the goat. Alrighty. Yeah. And some hungry sheep. Alright. Let's go close this up. I have also noticed that the vineyard is ready for removing the leaves and old branches. That has to be done every year, so everything regrows nice and new. But look at that, we have a few more faces even on land. Nice. Well, in any case, I'm gonna skip the trip there. I'm gonna sell the ram and we'll see if I bring back any more animals or not. Alright, already at the dealers. So let's sell this one. We're gonna get 442. I can't really remember how much we paid for it, but it looks like there are no... Oh, excuse me. I have to be on this page to see what I can buy. Oh, wow, there's plenty. And of course there are no bulls, so if I'm gonna buy something, I have to buy something extremely young, so it stays young for as long as it possibly can. And this one is the youngest, 545. We're gonna get another animal. Let's buy it. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna have a baby. So yeah, our Tom and Jerry cows are gonna have some company, which is the whole idea, to have some fuzzy cows. And I really do hope this one is gonna be playful, because, you know, big cows are kind of scary, but these small calves are pretty much very benign and very, very inviting for chilling and cuddling with and whatnot. I should really put up signs saying small Highland cow or small fuzzy cow, hairy cows for relaxing and chilling with, and come one, come all. Alright, I'm babbling. Alright, ladies. Just a bit more and you're gonna have some company. I can turn the beacons off. Don't want to have any scared cows. Yeah, hello, hello. Let me scratch you behind the ear. You're a good little cow. And you. Feeling good, Tom? Are you still being treated? I don't know. Can't really see. Probably. Because it takes, I think, 3 months for the foot and mouth to be properly fixed. So yeah. Alright, let's get you off. Alrighty. Successfully unloaded. And here you are. Do you have a name? I don't think you have a name yet. Gonna have to fix that sometime in the future, but right now I do want to go and sort out the vineyard. This is exciting. It's the first time we're gonna be doing that, but there is rain / shower forecasted at 2 p.m. That's basically in 3 hours time, and I want to do as much as I can before the rain comes, because I don't know how the cutter will behave. What happened? Strange. I don't know how the cutter will behave when the vines are wet. So yeah, better to take care before we really have to. Okay, let's turn her in. And enough. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh man, that was close. Tight as a tiger. And I think I'm gonna leave this tractor here so I can wash it down later. Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken, my vineyard tractor should be in here, and it is. Is this all hooked up already? And it also is. Well, what do you say? And then I do believe it's go time. Carefully get it out. Ooh, tight. Alright, let's give you some time to warm up the engine. Probably not the best idea to go out and straight up start powering through. Alright, so let me try and figure out how all this works. Alright, so I think the input is from this side and everything gets cut. These should move aside for the pillars, and everything should move left and right to keep it centered over the leaves. It's gonna be interesting. What kind of speed do I want to go at? 5. I don't know, feels kind of fast. 3. Alright. If I'd be saying that I'm not a bit intimidated by all this, I'd be lying. I'd be lying big time. Okay, do we lower it down? Seems to be too low. Alright. Nope, nope. How do I put thing out? Is it automatic? Okay, works. Okay, even 3 kilometers an hour is a bit fast for this, but yeah, this is us working. And I will say I'm glad I have a cabbed tractor, because otherwise I would be eating up all those leaves and little branches flying off. Yeah, this was the whole point of why I wanted to get leaves. I mean, the cab on the Vineyard tractor. Alright. So it looks like it's cutting up everything in its path, and it opens up for the pillars, which is perfect. I don't have to worry too much about anything. Nice. Very nice. Alright, and this is us almost at the end of the first row. And there's 7 more of them to go, and we'll be done. And the vineyard's gonna be ready for winter. And we can expect new growth in the spring. And this is a bit of a tight spot over here. A 28-point turn, you know. Okay, let's line you up. Alright, this is us coming to the end of the vineyard. Everything went very smoothly. I have nothing to complain about. And you can see the left side, it looks like a really nice golden autumn color. And the right side looks dead. It's not, it's just the vines resting. Don't worry, everything is fine. It's fine. But yeah, and we are still with some time to spare. The rain is supposed to be here in about an hour, so yeah, perfect. And I was thinking, for the meantime, until we build a dedicated shed for vineyard equipment only, we are gonna put this back where it was, into the wooden barn, all the way to the back. I think it's gonna be enough out of the way to not cause any problems. Right, and last little bit. and we are done. Let's turn it off. Hold it back up. Right, so until spring comes, we got nothing much to do. But when that spring comes, we're gonna have to again mow or mulch the grass in between the vines, then cultivate it, dig it up, and then after that is done, we can spray it, and we wait for harvest. So it's pretty much straightforward and not too complicated, because as I've said in the beginning, after getting this vineyard, that I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna tackle this new challenge. But in the end, everything seems to be going pretty good. Right, let's drop it here. Can I go a bit further back? Yes. Beautiful. And you, sir, I'm gonna put you undercover. So next time, I do think I'm gonna go and get the DEF fluid canister. I believe also that I'm gonna go and fetch... I forgot what I was trying to say. Yeah, fetch some more fertilizer and maybe possibly some decorations. Something similar like this that people consider it's junk. I want to pile it around, well, not pile, but I want to put it around the farm, possibly at the sheep pen, possibly at the cow pen, maybe something. You could put something on this side, feels pretty barren. This side looks pretty good. Yeah, easily. And I think something on this side is gonna be nice, a bit of decoration to make it feel a bit more lived in, a bit more lively, and whatnot. Cute. So that's gonna be going on next time. And I do think I'm gonna have to put some fertilizer on the grass just to help it grow a bit before winter comes, because winters here are rough. Yeah, I read that it's very difficult to say the word rough in 2 consecutive times really fast. Rough, rough. Good boy. Okay, and on this bombshell, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Join us next time and take care and goodbye.